I hit him square, but man, I couldn't do nothing, bud.
Joey Logano is around, spins down to the inside of the racetrack, over, wheelbarreling, end over end, side over side.
That was the wildest ride I've ever been on. You can't go on a roller coaster any worse than that.
I wish I'd have saw that coming. I don't know what happened. I mean, he just had to check up, and I drove flat through him. I don't know how to say sorry enough to Joey.
I'm just still shaking, that's all, but I'm fine.
When a driver's in a bad wreck, people are always watching carefully to see how it affects his racing. Well, yesterday here at Kansas, Joey Logano showed Dover was behind him. That's him in the orange 20, passing the day's dominant driver Kyle Busch with 4 laps to go. A brilliant outside move to win the NASCAR Nationwide Series 300-miler. Joey starts 18th today. He's with Jamie Little now.
What a whirlwind week it has been. Joey, what has this week been like for you emotionally?
It's been crazy, believe me. There's been a lot of things going on after that wreck, and my grandfather actually had a heart attack. I want to say hello to him, and you know, we're thinking of you. But you know, I think besides that, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we got a win yesterday with the GameStop Toyota over there in the Nationwide Series, and that'll boost the confidence back up, and hopefully put all that talk to rest, and you know, we can focus today on the Home Depot Toyota.
And yesterday was the first race back since what you called a roller coaster ride last Sunday. What did winning say about you?
Hopefully a lot. You know, I mean, I think a lot of people were really wondering, you know, am I going to be okay? You know, am I not going to be as good as I was or something like that? And, you know, like I said, I hope that puts that all to rest. I hope that's good enough for that. But, you know, I mean, today we're just going to keep trying as hard as we can. You know, I feel like our car is decent over here. For me, it still feels like the first time for me here. You know, it's my second time, first time with these guys here in the 20 bunch here. So, you know, it's I'm not sure if I want my car loose or tight or which way I want to go with it yet. And, you know, it's something we're going to have to figure out as the race goes.
Now, on Friday, you told us you have more confidence in this car now. How confident are you in its ability today?
I mean, like I said, I mean, if you can go through a wreck like that and be okay, it's going to put confidence in a driver like that. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like I said, our car is pretty good. You know, I don't know if it's a winning car right now. I think we can work on it and get it into the top 10. You know, I feel like we were good on the short run and practice, and we feel like we just dropped off too much. And we'd adjust on the car for the long run. Maybe we weren't as good on the short run, and it's kind of back and forth, and couldn't really find the best balance in practice that we can get. So we'll be working all day. That's how we earn our money over here, I guess.
All right, from flipping to winning, this 19-year-old rookie, Joey Logano, has done it all in just a week. Alan.
Joey is our in-race reporter today. If you'd like to suggest a question to ask, log on to ESPN.com's NASCAR page and click on Ask the Driver. Now, our Rusty Wallace knows what it's like to be inside one of those tumbling, wrecking cars. Rusty's on board the 2 car here at Daytona, 1993. Look at this.
Man, wow. Good.
Man, I didn't know I got that high.
Woo. Look at that.
Had my eyes closed there.
Oh, I bet you did.
Flipping, tumbling. Watch the air he takes here. You know, Rusty, you've been through it before. How was Joey Logano able to bounce back after his wreck to winning like he did here yesterday?
Well, he's a young man. He's young and fearless right now, and he knows that he's a race car driver, a good one, and he's just going to have to shake it off. Simply just going to have to shake it off and pay attention to his team and know that after he had that big crash last weekend, he didn't get hurt. He was safe, and he's got a lot of confidence in his team because of that. But you know what? There's something down deep inside me that says, you know, a lot of these drivers think that was pretty cool. I mean, including Joey, like, hey, man, I got the flip. I walked away. I got to say I'd done that. It kind of makes me a little tough feeling, you know?
You know, and I think another thing, we have to look at his support group, his mom and dad, as well as JD and Joe Gibbs. You know, being able to insulate him after that and take him away from all of the mediums, all of the exposure, I think was very, very important. When you're 19 years of age, you really don't have the ability to overanalyze any situation. So like Rusty says, youth plays into that. He gets back in that race car today. He's a little bit fearless. He moves on.
So, by the way, Rusty knows the experience Joey Logano had, not just because he got upside down on his head, but the very next race he ran after that Daytona flip, he won.
Well, he's tough. That's what he was
yeah. But 3 weeks later, I flipped again at Talladega, so I didn't get it out of my system yet.